Hello, good morning. Good morning, children. Good morning. Yes, how are you all? Can you all see and hear me? Am I audible and visible to all? Yes, hello, Romit, Shiva, Samyukta, Asmita, Chaitanya, Shabuddin, Daksh. Very good, Priyanka, Jai Singh. So, children, today, the whole day, you will be preparing for the NSOs, right? Inesh Sahu, yes, who all are there? Chandra Bhushan Roy, Afita Fatima. Maybe you have entered with the name of your parents. So, very good morning to all of you and all the best, first of all, for the 18th October exam. And I know all of you will be doing good. You will be doing good. Have a trust in yourself, have confidence in yourself. So we are revising the important questions of NSO which have been asked in previous years and the sample questions. So here, for those who are new, this is Reenu Garg, ma'am, Olympiad expert for all the school Olympiads which are held in and prepare you all for the top ranks of any of the competitions of India. So welcome you all, my dear children. So you all are ready. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. So we start with, are you all ready? Have a pen and paper for yourself. Come on. In the given figures, we start with question number 1 without wasting our time. And at the end, we will have some brief tips for the exam. In the given figures, X, Y, Z represent three different states of matter, X, Y, Z. So select the option regarding X, Y, Z. Here the molecules are very close to each other. Here they are far. Here some are close, some are fast. So select the correct option. Sorry. Yes. X is a liquid while Z is a gas. Yes. X is a liquid while Z is a gas. Y, X is a liquid. Y is a solid. Y is a solid. X and Y are solids. Y is gas while Z is a solid. So, Demon Gaming, can you tell me your name? Daksh is right. Avinasharu is right. Jayanta Loa is right. It is Y is a gas while Z is a solid. Why? Because the molecules of Z are very close to each other. So, therefore, it is a solid. Molecules of Y are far apart from each other. Therefore, it is a gas. And there are some spaces, some are close, some are far. So, it is a liquid. In solid, the molecular force of attraction between the two molecules is very high. In liquids, it is less. And in gases, it is the least. Volume and shape is fixed for solids. Volume fixed for liquid, but shape is not fixed. They take the shape of the jar. And gases have neither fixed shape nor fixed volume. Why do we say gases do not have fixed volume? Because if you release a perfume, if you burn the incense stick, the if LPG leaks in your kitchen, so the gas which was in the cylinder that spreads in the large area, that means the volume of the gas can be as much as space it gets. So these are the three states of matter which we have discussed. These are the properties I've already discussed. Shape and volume definite for solids. Attraction between molecules very strong. Arrangement of molecules tightly packed. Position of molecules fixed. In liquids, not fixed, less packed. In gases, very far apart. In gases, position not fixed. Attraction not very strong. And gases are negligible. Yes. So that's very good. Athar, okay. Yeah, change. Because Demon is not a good name, right? Change your name. Why do we speak negative things? Changes in state of matter. Now, all of you know that when matter changes its shape during the physical change, the states of matter can change. When you start heating the water, suppose it's ice, you keep it at the room temperature, it starts melting, changes into water. When you heat it further, it can evaporate. So, matter changes its state from one form to another on heating or cooling. When matter changes state, the molecules move closer together or farther apart. Now see, if it's a water, it is liquid. If it's evaporate, changes into the gaseous state. Gas when changes into liquid, it is called as condensation. And gases when change, now solid and gas can directly change, that is called as sublimation. Who will give me the example of sublimation? What is sublimation? Come on. Sublimation is state of change of state change of state from solid to gas directly without changing into liquid. Can you tell me the substances which can sublime? Yes, Samyukta, why not? Can you tell me the substances which can sublime? Hello, Pallavi. Okay. Yes, naphthalene balls which you keep in your warm clothes to keep the moth away. Naphthalene. Yes. Naphthalene balls. What else? Camphor, which you burn in prayers for आरती पूजा में रखते हैं. Camphor, when you burn it, it burns with the flame and directly changes into the gaseous state. So naphthalene balls, camphor, these are the substances which can sublime. So when they change from gaseous to solid, ammonium chloride also, that is called as deposition. And when they change from solid to gas, sublimation. When this is liquid changes to solid, freezing, and when solid changes to liquid, it is melting. Right. Now quiz number 2. Study the given flow chart. See children, you will definitely get the questions from the flow chart. All of you go to VOS Reenu and go for NSO Sprint grade 5 and 6. Right. So you will get lot many sessions of last year also, which will be very helpful for you. Samyukta, you answer at the last. You attend the session, but you don't answer because here the children are from class 5 also. Right, beta? Study the given flowchart, which of the, or in the meantime, you can prepare for your class 7 exam. Yes, you have a next session at 12:30. Study the given flowchart, which of the following options correctly identify the examples that belong to LMN. This is the object. Object has definite volume, it has definite shape, definite volume, definite shape, that is N. So first search for N, definite volume, definite shape will be for solid. So N should be nitrogen, tumbler, carbon or urine. Next, it does not have definite shape, volume, does not have definite volume. So it should be what? It has definite volume but no definite shape. It should be what? So what should be your answer? So write down second ka answer should be what? Daksh has answered me. Yes. Daksh has answered Pragya. Okay, your name is Vansh. Very good. Very good, children. Stars you all are. Chaitanya says D. Chauhan Preeti says B. Daksh says C. So let us check what should be the answer. The answer is C, children. Answer is C. Why? Definite volume, definite shape. That is solid. So search urine, carbon, tumbler, nitrogen, which is solid. Tumbler is solid. Then it has definite volume but no definite shape. So definite shape is not present in this liquid. So this is liquid and no definite volume, that is gas. So answer is C. Nitrogen is gaseous state. Carbon is again, this is an element present in different forms. And yeah. Then electricity was wrong over here. Electricity is not a liquid, right? Yes, okay, you are Srishant. Very good. Children, this session will be very useful. All of you have filled NSO. Again, I am saying search VOS. VOS is Vedantu Olympiad School channel. Reenu, NSO Sprint, they are of last year, grade 5 and 6. And even if you watch for 7 class also, it will be helpful. There are many year-wise also sessions are there. So match column 1 आज सारा दिन sessions देखिएगा, they will be very helpful for you. And tomorrow also I will be keeping a session with you. So just come on, let me see how many likes you have sent. You're 35 watching, send me 35 likes so that I take a session tomorrow also. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct option from the given codes. Solid to vapor change. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the option from the given codes. Solid to vapor change is what kind of change? Solid to vapor, condensation, sedimentation, sublimation. Write on your paper first, all the parts. Hello, Ipshit Jayanta. Hello, Ipshit. Yes. Then separation of miscible liquids can be by which method? Separation of miscible liquids. Two liquids which are miscible, they will be separated by which method? Like components of petroleum. Settling down of heavier particles and vapor to liquid change. So which option is correct? Come on. Right. Yes. Okay. Mayank says, Swriti says, Atharv says, they all of you. Chaitanya is going wrong. So your correct answer is option C. Now see, solid to vapor. That means like camphor. So it is sublimation. Separation of miscible liquids, for example, components of petroleum or alcohol and water. Alcohol and water. I'm giving you the examples also because sometimes you can get example also. How will you separate? Distillation. So at different boiling points, the substance will go into the vapor state and then it will be condensed. This is called, through the condenser, it is called as distillation. Settling down of heavier particle sedimentation, for example, sand and water. So sand will settle at the bottom. Vapor to liquid. This is absolutely condensation, for example, rain. So all examples are clear to you? Come on. Yes, अभी likes का number नहीं change हुआ. Children, just press the button of like. Yes, and subscribe so that you get notifications. So these are the correct answers. We move on to the next. What is sedimentation and decantation? Let me tell you. When some impurities are there in water and you leave it undisturbed for some time, clear water will be on the top and insoluble. Remember, insoluble impurities will settle down. You can do it by filtration also, but heavier particles, jinki density zyada hai, they settle down. So insoluble impurities are also separated by filtration. Filtration is like जैसे आप tea sieve करते हो, तो for example you sieve tea. Yes, liquids which mix with each other, they are called as miscible liquids. Can you give me the example of immiscible liquids? Can you give me the example of immiscible liquids? Yes. What are the immiscible liquids? Come on, Athar. Immiscible liquids, Athar, tell me. Yes. Pooja Shri, example of immiscible liquids. Oil and water. Oil and water are immiscible liquids. Children, do you need one session of science more today? I have kept only one science, one math. Would you take one more session of science? जितने लोगों को चाहिए, they please send me yes. Yes, come on. So oil and water, it will be separated by fractionating column. It will be separated by fractionating column. Okay. Yes, oil and water, right. So next question, distillation is what? When you boil, suppose salt and water, alcohol and water, then if it is between soluble, solid and liquid by distillation, and also two miscible liquids by fractional distillation. Fractional distillation like petroleum. For example, petroleum is separated into petrol, diesel and all by this method. Yes. 8th standard session is there, Neha. Abhi 12:30 per session hai. 12:30 also, 5:30 also. And beach mein mental ability sessions bhi hain. Today the whole day some of the other sessions are there till 6:30. And if you say I can take after that also. So here the salt and water will be boiled. Water will boil. Its vapors will rise. Salt boil नहीं हो सकता. Salt के vapors नहीं बन सकते. Water के vapors बन सकते हैं. So water के vapors बन के they will pass through the condenser called as Liebig's condenser, and the water will change into liquid which will be collected over here. It will be condensed back. So यहाँ पर फिर से condensation हो रहा है. और यहाँ पर इवेपोरेशन हो रहा है. इवेपोरेशन नहीं बोलेंगे, चेंज ऑफ स्टेट बोलेंगे. State is changing to gaseous, to vapor state, and salt is left behind. See, प्रीति, salt and water को हम boil करते हैं, तो salt के तो वेपर्स नहीं बनेंगे ना. किसके वेपर्स बनेंगे? पानी के. पानी के वेपर्स बने, ऊपर उठ गए, उठ के दे विल पास फ्रॉम हियर. यहाँ पे उसको ठंडा करने के लिए, स्टीम को ठंडा करने के लिए कंडेंसर लगा है. जब पानी वाली स्टीम ठंडी होगी तो इट विल बी कंडेंसिंग इनटू ड्रॉपलेट्स ऑफ वाटर. So pure water will be collected here and salt will be left behind. So is it clear to you, Preeti? This is called as distillation. Hello, Muzammil. Yes, clean water again, distilled water again. जो आपको market में distilled water मिलता है. So that is how it is prepared through distillation. Impurities are left behind and only the pure water evaporates. Next, Geeta has given some statements about the materials given in the box. Camphor, air, carbon. Geeta has some statements about the materials given in the box. Camphor, air, carbon monoxide, water, oxygen, zinc. Air is a homogeneous mixture. Yes. वो आज का दिन पूरा NSO पर लगाना है. Yes, what is the doubt you have, Priyanka? DOUBT is the spelling of doubt. This is the spelling of doubt. Air is a homogeneous mixture. Water, camphor, CO are compounds. Zinc and oxygen are elements. Both B and C. Which will be your answers? Yes. Still only 6 likes have gone. Air is a homogeneous mixture. Water, camphor and CO are compounds. Water, camphor, CO are compounds. You have to tell which are correct. Zinc and oxygen are elements, both B and C. So Jayanta Loha, Srijan, yes, Mayank. Oh, unanimously everybody says, Atharv, Afita, everybody says answer D. Yes, we will discuss each and everything. See, this is also a sublimatory substance and it is a compound. Air is homogeneous. Air is a homogeneous mixture. Air is a mixture. Air is a homogeneous mixture. Yes. Because next is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a compound. It's a compound. Water is a compound. Oxygen and zinc are elements. So actually all are correct. All are correct. Air is a homogeneous mixture is also correct. Why homogeneous? Because you cannot make out the different components of air. Next. So what are elements? They have a single type of atom. So we are discussing the theory also. Yes, carbon monoxide is CO. Kavita, what is the doubt? You can write. Yes. You can attend any number of classes the whole day. Camphor is kapoor. Athar, मम्मा से पूछना कपूर क्या होता है. जब हम आरती करते हैं तो दिए में जलाते हैं उसको, कपूर को, because it catches fire immediately. Elements, they have a single type of atoms जैसे कार्बन, ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन, they are elements. इसके सारे atoms एक जैसे. कंपाउंड इज जब अलग अलग एलिमेंट से मिलके बना और केमिकली कंपाउंड है, जैसे H2O. इट इज मेड अप ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. और ये कंपाउंड बन गया, ग्रुप बन गया, केमिकल कंपाउंड बन गया. इनको हम अलग नहीं कर सकते. राइट. नेक्स्ट, mixture, they consist of 2 or more types of elements or compounds, and air is a homogeneous mixture of gases, not heterogeneous. Heterogeneous होता है जिसमें हम पता लगा सकते हैं, जैसे oil and water है, वो heterogeneous है. Oil and water is heterogeneous, right? Oil and water is heterogeneous. बट एयर के सारे कंपोनेंट होमोजेनियस. यू कैन नॉट मेक आउट कहाँ कार्बन है, कहाँ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है, कहाँ नाइट्रोजन. आप नहीं बता सकते ना. यू कैन नॉट टेल. सो इट अपीयर्स टू बी द सेम. और मिल्क एंड वाटर, will you tell me milk and water is what type of a mixture? Milk and water is what type of a mixture? Can you tell? Milk and water. Aradhya, beta, what didn't you understand the mixtures? Aradhya, Aradhya, yes. Compound होता है, yes. What is, yeah. Compound is when they chemically combine. Mixture is जैसे आप उनको अलग अलग कर सकते हो. मिक्सचर में अगर आपने दाल, टू टाइप्स की दाल मिक्स की है तो आपको वो नजर आ रही है, उसको बोलते हैं हेट्रोजीनस मिक्सचर. दे कैन बी सेपरेटेड, राइट. आप उसमें से येलो दाल और रेड दाल अलग अलग कर सकते हो. बट अगर आपने मिल्क एंड वाटर को मिला दिया तो आप उसको पता नहीं लगा सकते कि कहां पर मिल्क है कहां पर वाटर है. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज होमोजीनस मिक्सचर. एयर में आप पता नहीं लगा सकते ऐसे एयर है आपके सराउंडिंग्स में. कैन यू टेल दिस इज कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, दिस इज ऑक्सीजन? नो. सो देयरफॉर एयर इज अ होमोजीनस मिक्सचर. और कंपाउंड होता है व्हेन टू और मोर एलिमेंट्स दे केमिकली कंबाइन टुगेदर, राइट. Now next is I have to read your chat also. That's why my eyes go down at times. Yes. Okay. So now we move on to the next. So homogeneous is uniform composition. For example, sugar in water, salt in water. Learn the examples. Alcohol in water. Alcohol is like जैसे आपकी मेडिसिन है उनमें अल्कोहल है, जो आप उनको वाटर में मिक्स करके लेते हो तो होमोजीनस बन जाता है. तो दैट इज अ homogeneous mixture. Yes. Now comes non-uniform composition. For example, sand and salt, wood, blood, water in oil. जिसमें आपको पता लगता है कि दो चीजें मिक्स्ड है. कविता, NSO is a National Science Olympiad examination. Now, some commonly occurring changes. This examination is conducted by SOF. आप SOF पर जाओगे तो you will get it, right? You will get it on SOF. Some commonly occurring changes around us are classified in the given table. See here, melting of ice cream. You have to tell whether it's a reversible change, physical change, correct or not correct. हमें आपको नोट करना है कि कहां पर गलती है. पहले हम इसका नेक्स्ट पार्ट देख लें. It will ask which of the above changes are classified incorrectly. So you have to keep on telling what are incorrect. Melting of ice cream. Yeah, it's on 18th October. The next date is 3rd November, I guess. Melting of ice cream reversible है, means दोबारा से solidify हो सकती है और physical change है. Burning of crackers, SOF साइंस का ओलंपियाड कंडक्ट करता है. कविता, you go to internet, click on SOF and NSO, you will read the details over there. Okay, these are the Olympiads conducted, जिसमें Olympiad means objective questions आते हैं which are very helpful to prepare you for future competitions. आपको सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है, मेडल मिलता है. नेक्स्ट, बर्निंग ऑफ क्रैकर्स. कम ऑन, बर्निंग ऑफ क्रैकर्स. It's reversible and physical change. You have to tell which is incorrect. Is burning of crackers a chemical change or a physical change? Stitching a shirt from fabric. Can you reverse it? Is it reversible? Is it a physical change? It is for all the classes from 3 to 12. Okay. Next is, yes, 10th November is Maths Olympiad, Kevin. Then we are beginning with the maths classes. Dissolving baking soda in water. Dissolving baking soda in water. Reversible or physical? Baking of cake. It is not reversible. It is not physical. Curdling of milk. It is not reversible. ठीक है, अगर कर्डल हो गया तो वापस मिल्क नहीं ला सकते. But it is a physical change. So which of the options are incorrect? So Shabuddin, that's very good. You are getting more time. Yes, you are getting more time. Come on. So which all are incorrect? Rather, you can see the replay back. Come on, see which all are incorrect. How many parts are there? Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So which are incorrect? Come on. See here. Jayanta, Priyanka. Come on, come on. Preeti is giving the answer. Let's see. Yes. Come on. Yes, Preeti. First of all, you select and now you tell from here. You must have made up your mind and tell me which all are the answers. Yes. So many answers I'm getting. See, children, it's option D, second, third, fourth, and sixth. Now let's go back. This is second, third, fourth, and sixth. See, melting of ice cream, it is correct. Reversible भी है और physical भी है. Burning of crackers, it's a chemical change. So this was correct, but क्या ये reversible and not reversible? So it should have been crossed. ये chemical change है तो ये ठीक लिखा है. Stitching, this part was wrong. Stitching a shirt from the fabric, you cannot reverse. Cannot reverse, although a physical change. Dissolving baking soda in water. It is a chemical change, not a physical change. Baking of cake. Baking of cake is neither reversible nor physical, so it is correct. Because it is irreversible and it's a chemical change. So curdling of milk, it cannot be reversed, but yes, it's a physical change. It has just settled down. The properties remain the same. So second, third, fourth, and sixth. And in exam, you have to decide it within 1 minute. So you should have very good practice of these questions. Right? Yes, Mayank. Now next, so this is done. We have already done it. So reversible changes are those जिसमें हमें वो substance वापस मिल जाए. For example, squeezing and releasing of rubber, melting of ice or ice cream, or water on heating and water on freezing. Only the state changes. Irreversible glass है, टूट गया. Irreversible है, but physical change है. Baby growing into an adult, irreversible है. Bursting of balloon, irreversible है, but physical है. So कुछ changes irreversible के साथ physical हो सकते हैं, but ज्यादातर irreversible changes are chemical changes. So परमा reversible are जब हमें कोई चीज वापस मिल जाती है. आपने इलास्टिक को खींचा फिर वापस आ गई तो रिवर्स हो गया. आपने वाटर से आइस बनाया, मेल्ट कर दिया, वापस से मिल गया तो रिवर्स हो गया. राइट. फिजिकल उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं चेंज हुई. ओके. So once you come to my regular classes, you will learn all these things. Yeah, in Olympiads, we teach all these things. So next year, if you have to take admission, so you can go for the Olympiad courses also. Because you do beyond the syllabus. आप concepts पे काम करते हो, conceptual questions आते हैं. Types of changes, they can be physical or chemical. A physical change is temporary. You can learn the definition from here. Chemical change is permanent change in the state of matter. जैसे आपने क्रैकर को जला दिया, सो क्रैकर जल गया तो वो केमिकल चेंज हो गया, उसकी प्रॉपर्टी चेंज हो गई, उसमें से गैसेस निकल गई. राइट. नाउ कम्स टाइप्स ऑफ चेंज, जैसे वाटर कूलिंग, हीटिंग, फिजिकल. Burning of paper, chemical into ashes. Burning of crackers is chemical. Burning of candle is chemical. Cooking of food is chemical. So these all are the changes. Next question is, come on, quick. Yes. So, okay, Priyanka, then you can prepare for your school exams first, beta. Okay. Next year, you can prepare for Olympiads. Fill in the blanks in the given table by choosing an appropriate option. Type of mixture. It is a heterogeneous solid liquid mixture. Solid और liquid का heterogeneous जो नजर आ रहा है, in which solid is lighter than liquid. Solid float कर रहा है, solid हल्का है, तो आप उसको कैसे सेपरेट करोगे? आप ऐसे समझ लो जैसे टी लीव्स इन टी. सो हाउ डू यू सेपरेट इट? देन एक ऐसा कौन सा मेथड यूज करोगे अगर ब्रांड एंड फ्लोर है? यस, ब्रांड एंड फ्लोर, sieving. So what type of a mixture it is? Note your answers. अभी तो ABC हो ही नहीं सकता. अभी तो I will have to go to the next slide. They will ask you the name of the substance PQRS. आपने नोट कर लिया P क्या हो सकता है? Search what can be P. P is husk and water, sand and water, water and oil, sawdust and water. P फिल्ट्रेशन से अलग कर रहे, तो फिल्ट्रेशन से वाटर एंड ऑयल नहीं होता, हस्क एंड वाटर हो सकता है, सैंड एंड वाटर हो सकता है, सॉडस्ट एंड वाटर. बट गो टू द सेकेंड पार्ट. अगर ब्रांड एंड फ्लोर है, सीविंग से कर रहे हैं, तो व्हाट टाइप ऑफ मिक्सचर इट इज? हेट्रोजीनस सॉलिड सॉलिड, हेट्रोजीनस सॉलिड लिक्विड, होमोजीनस सॉलिड सॉलिड, हेट्रोजीनस सॉलिड सॉलिड. So you can find out now. Hello Poonam. Next is heterogeneous solid solid mixture containing one soluble component. दो solids हैं, उनमें से या solid solid mixture containing एक soluble है, sand and salt. So what is the method of separation of these two solids? One is soluble, एक उनमें से water soluble है. So what will you use for, which method will you use for them are filtration and evaporation, then or are handpicking, are winnowing, are distillation. So agar sand and water hai. Yes. Next comes heterogeneous liquid liquid mixture. बहुत सोचने वाला क्वेश्चन है, वेरी थॉटफुल, वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. और एग्जाम में आप कंफ्यूज हो सकते हो, बट आपको आराम से पढ़ना है एंड देन करना है. अ हेट्रोजीनस लिक्विड liquid mixture, heterogeneous liquid liquid mixture, water and mustard oil. Which method you will use for that? Separating funnel, decantation, sieving, or separating funnel? Yes, separating funnel. If you have to separate oil and water, what will you use? A, oil and water will always be separated by separating funnel, right? फिल्ट्रेशन एंड इवेपोरेशन, पहले आप सॉल्युबल करोगे, फिर आप छानोगे, तो छानने का सैंड ऊपर रह जाएगी, वाटर एंड सॉल्ट नीचे आ जाएगा, फिर वाटर को इवेपोरेट कर दो, यू विल गेट द सॉल्ट. हेट्रोजीनस सॉलिड सॉलिड, yes, two solids are there, brand and floor, तो वो heterogeneous solid है, and this you will separate by filtration. So this is the answer. Very thoughtful, very good question. So this I have explained you, we have discussed it, you can see it from here. We move on to next. Sieving is channa, evaporation in sunlight when the water changes into the vapor state. Filtration is when you put the filter paper, the solid particles are left behind and the liquid comes down. Separating funnel is when you take oil and water and you open the tap, the oil being lighter is on the top, water is down. Open the tap, water will come out and oil will be left behind. So this we have revised full one chapter through this, all methods. Again, see, you will always get big questions to read from this chapter. They are not one word question. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the option from the given codes. Chalk water mixture. Chalk water mixture. Glucose solution. Glucose solution. Fizzy drink. Fizzy drink, smoke and air. What kind of mixtures are these? Come on. Yes. So children, yeah. अथर्व यू विल लर्न, आप इसमें से पढ़ो थोड़ा सा, दोबारा देखो, आपको समझ आएगा. बट इन माई रेगुलर क्लासेस आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड दीज चैप्टर्स इन डिटेल्स. Next year you can take up the Olympiad course. We always will be launching the course from April, but the admissions will start from January onwards for the whole year Olympiad course. In that we cover the school syllabus as well as we cover the Olympiads. Yes. So what is your answer? So you have to select the correct options. First you select chalk water mixture is what kind of. अभी ABCD नहीं बताओगे, ABCD next page पर options है. First you note down. Okay, Dimple. You will come to know. That is why I sent you the link कि अगर आपने NSO भरा है तो इस तरह से पढ़ाई होती है NSO की. Yes. Chalk water mixture. Come on. Answer from here. Answer from here. Atharv, you can learn a lot from my VOS Reenu videos if you're giving the exam. Your exam is on which date? Your exam is on which date? If you're liking the session, children, please said lie. Yeah. Your session, exam is on which date? These are the options. Yes. Srinjoy. Come on. Srinjoy. Yes. Mayank says D. Oh, yes. Answer is D. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Romit, you are right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now see here. Look, PQRS. 4, 3, 5, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 5, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 5, 2, and 1. Let's do it now. Chalk water mixture. Of course, it's a heterogeneous solid liquid mixture. It's a, sorry, it went back. I'm going back. It's a chalk water mixture. It is heterogeneous because you can see chalk and water separately. Heterogeneous solid mixture. How will you separate it? By sedimentation or filtration. Right? Chalk will either settle down or by filtration. Glucose solution, it's solid and liquid. So it is not a gas liquid mixture. It's a homogeneous solid liquid mixture. Fizzy drink is gas and gas. So gas and liquid. Fizzy drink is a gas and liquid like your Coke. Then comes smoke. Smoke is dust particles in air, solid gas mixture. Air is a gaseous mixture. It's a homogeneous mixture. Remember now, homogeneous are when you don't see the different components of the mixture. Right? So Athar, you have lot many time. I can explain it to you. You will get many sessions by then. Now 8, 9, 10, 3 questions left. Which one of the following diagram represents the example of the element mixture? See, dark and light circles, they are two different elements. So here different element and two different elements combined together. So let me tell you, this is a compound. Right? So this is the compound. Element means element मिले हैं. तो वो कौन सा मिक्सचर है जहां पर दो अलग अलग तरह के एलिमेंट्स मिले हैं? यस, इसमें देखो ये दो अलग अलग तरह के एलिमेंट्स है. कम ऑन, फर्स्ट वाई. एक एलिमेंट ये जैसे यू कैन से नाइट्रोजन, एक एलिमेंट ये से कार्बन, वो अकेला रहता है. यहां फिर दोनों एक जैसे हैं, यहां फिर दोनों एक जैसे, फिर दोनों एक जैसे, ये सब अलग. तो ये मिक्सचर है दो एलिमेंट्स का. बट हियर दो डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स कंबाइंड टुगेदर है, ये कंपाउंड का मिक्सचर है. राइट? इसमें टू डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स, ये कंपाउंड है और ये एलिमेंट है. तो ये एलिमेंट एंड कंपाउंड का मिक्सचर है. ये कंपाउंड और ये एलिमेंट, ये भी एलिमेंट एंड कंपाउंड का मिक्सचर है. सो ऑप्शन ए. नेक्स्ट कम्स क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. Vedant, a student has classified a few changes as shown in the table. A student has classified few changes. Inflation of a cycle tube. Classified a few changes. Inflation of a cycle tube. कैसा चेंज है? फिजिकल. क्या वो रिवर्सिबल है? फिर से हवा वापस निकल सकती है? Yes. You have now they will ask you which options are incorrect. तो आप incorrect लिखते चलो, कौन ट्रू है कौन फॉल्स है. वेपोराइजेशन ऑफ वाटर, वाटर इवेपोरेट हो रहा है, कैसा चेंज है? इट शुड बी विथ चेंज. मुझे जल्दी से लिख के बताओ, वेपोराइजेशन ऑफ वाटर इज व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ चेंज? टेल मी, व्हाट शुड आई राइट हियर? इट इज केमिकल और फिजिकल? It is chemical or physical? Vaporization of water. Srijan, I will explain you. It's a physical change. तो ये incorrect हो गया. बर्निंग ऑफ पेपर केमिकल भी है, क्या वो वापस मिल सकता है? नहीं मिल सकता, नॉन इरिवर्सिबल है, सो इट इज करेक्ट, नॉट रिवर्सिबल, सो इट इज ट्रू. इन्फ्लेशन ऑफ साइकिल फिजिकल है, रिवर्स हो सकता है, ट्रू. अ बड टर्निंग इनटू फ्लावर, इज इट अ फिजिकल चेंज? क्या फिर से बड वापस आ सकती है? इज इट रिवर्सिबल? फेलिंग ऑफ ट्रीज, is it a chemical change? Is it irreversible? This shows irreversible. Yes. So what do you say? Which options are incorrect? Tell me now. Tell me now which options are incorrect. बहुत confusing questions हैं. यही wrong होते हैं. 50 questions will come in the paper. 40 answers everybody will do, or 30 everybody will do. Your 10 questions will confuse you. So we are here. Yes. Come on, give me the answer. Come on. Waiting for your answer. Yes. All of you agree with D? Yes, you are correct. Vaporization of water, physical change. Turning of bud into flower is a chemical change. And falling of trees is a physical change. Falling of trees is a physical change. Yes. So, second, fourth and fifth. So, it is also false. It is also false. Turning of bud. This is a chemical change. Right. Next. Rashmita, last question, children. A science teacher has written a few properties and you'll tell me how many questions you did correct. A science teacher has written few properties of substances X, Y, Z on the blackboard as X floats on water, bad conductor of heat. Rashmita, science teacher, has written a few properties of substances X, Y, Z on the blackboard as X floats on water. If X is floating on water, its density is less than water. So cardboard can float, steel spoon, pen or plastic mug. What can float? And it's a bad conductor of heat. So I think so you आप पहचान सकते हो what is X. Soft, floats on water, opaque in nature. So it is rubber ball, cork, plastic bottle, thermocol. Floats on water तो cork भी है. Rubber, yeah. Now you have to choose. Z, hard, sinks in water, transparent. Answer is crystal clear. Answer is crystal clear. How C, Subha, is eraser transparent? Is eraser transparent? Is paperweight transparent? Is plastic mug transparent? Answer is in front of you. You are giving the answer of which question? Write down. 10th question ka answer ma'am is asking. Are you giving? Yes. Kshitij Mishra. Kshitij Mishra has given me the correct answer first. Kshitij Mishra is correct. It is option D, children. यहाँ से पहचान आ रहा है. Transparent is only glass bowl or it could be paperweight. Then soft, floats on water, opaque in nature, thermocol. Lightweight, floats on water, ये sink करेगा. Spoon, pen will also sink. तो B और C तो हो नहीं सकता. You had to make choice between cardboard and plastic mug, but here plastic mug is not transparent. Right? So option D is your answer. Next. So thank you so much, children. Have a good time. And then Chanpreet ma'am's session you can join. So you will have the mental ability session. How many of you want the session in the evening or tomorrow? One more revision you want? Yes, Parmar, you also gave first. Very good. You all are awesome kids. Awesome kids. Children, if you want to join the Olympiad courses, ping me up at this. Send me the like. Next year you will get the admission in the Olympiad course. But abhi I can help you. It's calm. Yes. Come on. So and send that many likes. Yes, 12:30 is again the session. 5:30 is again the session. And check for Chanpreet's ma'am session. If you subscribe, you'll get the notification. VOS channel is full of NSO sessions. And please share it with your school children also. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Yes. Your thanks can come to me in the form of likes. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come on. Come on. Very good. Bye.